Speaking of next time, let's do it again.
How many souls are lost?
Let's go again. It's going to be a long stream today, everybody. Because I am obsessed with taking down the obsession.
Your sanctum, adrift.
Run it back, indeed. I'm not too mad, and we came away with 60 candles? That seems downright generous.
Our host assured us of the group's anthropological values, but I sensed his designs extended well beyond the theoretical.
So, I don't know if it's a one-time gimmick thing, but I'm very happy that we fell for the gimmick. That was pretty hilarious. Let's see. So, what are we gonna go for this time? Let's see what we got for quirks here. Feeder Tactician. We do have you, who's locked in. Unyielding is kind of meh. On Guard is great for a Hellion. We just did a Hellion run though. I'm gonna bring out my Poet Leper, I think.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to run back a similar team. Yeah, actually, strategic withdrawal would be super strong, wouldn't it, Innie? That's a really good point. Yeah, let's try that. I like that idea.
Pride, more devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Now we could
Hunted, harried,
go like a little rogue man-at-arms type of equation.
indiscriminate science.
Kind of want to go warlock. Go with something like this. This way we have 2 heals, which means we'll have a lot more for the man-at-arms. Yeah, it definitely has that vibe. Okay, so I kind of like this. We'll do Alchemist, Ritual, Warlock, Sergeant, Rogue. This is a great team. We've had very good luck with it in the past. We can get some unlocks for Dismas. Yeah, we'll be focusing on Dismas unlocks. And given this setup, do we actually... We have 2 squishy people in the back. That would be the only disadvantage of this team. And we could go Surgeon for our Plague Doctor. Get someone a little tankier up front. I kind of like this more. I think we did this team recently, but it's a fun one. And we finally have full unlocks, so we can go like Rid, Chaotic Offering, Burning Stars. We'll go like something like that, perhaps. We are relying on Barristan for our stress healing, but I think that's probably okay. And then we got Point Blank Shot. All right, let's get to it. Again we go. And pretty merciful that making it all the way to the end still nets us 60 candles. So we'll be able to buy a handful of things. Hey, Non-Zero, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya.
What a pity.
We'll see if we have any good memories on tap as well. Sadly, we lost that extra .1 on our Plague Doctor. This might be a bug.
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
All right. That's pretty amazing. Let's see, what do we have on offer here? +1 speed on Dismas I like very much because of Snappy Swiggery.
When all is lost, we cling to what we can remember.
First Kiss I like on Owl or Barristan. Let's do Al for first kiss. All right, and I'll call, and then, was there anything that I liked for Barristan here? Not particularly. So we'll be good on that front. It does look like something went wrong, Innie. Bugs ahoy, indeed. Now, Innie, your message didn't show up. Is everything all right over here? Looks like it. All right. I don't think either of these are particularly interesting. Hey, Arashok. And then at some point I need to start working on these, but I think we're probably gonna go do some trinkets here. Good old nautical compass. Stone mount, I love. Locked jaw. That could be really interesting on our Plague Doctor, actually, now that I look at it. Surgeon Plague Doctor, able to land everything. Alright, I'm going deep on trinkets just because I feel like we're a little bit behind on them. Yikes. Last one. Alright. Let's get a couple stagecoach items.
Will help us diagnose
specifically 2. Okay, I like that one quite a bit. Blasphemous idol is nice. Wouldn't mind finding wild tea. Candles and chocolate though is a big win for us. Triage kit is good. The fact that it doesn't stack is a bit of a bummer. Okay, Warhorn is good. Then with 10 left, what's going on in the Intrepid Coast over here? Let's grab this. And then we'll put our last 2 into whatever the bounty hunter has. Alright, let's hope that this goes back to normal and the blue void is not permanent. Looks like it's not. Hooray. Now, I didn't even look at quests. Scout a region with a watchtower, slay pillagers, assistance encounters, and enter the feeder. We can probably do all of those. Only Brussels sprouts remain, indeed. Let me see real quick. It looks like YouTube has momentarily become naughty. Hopefully that'll fix it. I'll take the food here of the 2. That was not great food. But yeah, I think it's hilarious that I decided to spread the gaze around and I was exactly wrong. Ooh, early leaf suspension is really nice. Let's grab it and then smoke bombs and a whiskey barrel.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Done and done. All right. Now, trinkets wise, I love a good stone mount. I don't mind a nautical compass. And then I'm going to save the lockjaw's going on Paracelsus, I think. When moving adds a random token. Gain when moved by an ally adds 2 positive tokens. Gain when moved by an enemy, destroy all tokens. Oh, so we give the Jealous Whisper to Barristan, and that's going to be kind of sick, I think. Because he's going to get moved all the time by Dismas point blank shotting and lunging. And I think Hardened Heart I don't care for. Well, it's kind of good. It's not good for this boss, though. The Altar of Blue, so you don't end up end a run without cashing out candles. Oh, that would be terrible. if that happened, Ryan.
Morale is giving way.
That would be truly horrifying. So the problem this team has with the final boss, if I had to guess, is going to be that we're not going to have nearly as easy a time resetting specific points.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Are the Twitch comments not coming through?
Are you shaken? There is so much worse.
Oh, sorry, Non-Zero. No, I just missed it. I got distracted. But yes, we just died to the final boss for the first time, and now we've learned its mechanic. It was dramatic. We had a great run too. We were doing well, and going in blind did exactly what you would expect it to. Kicked our butts. So, Provisioner, another Smoke Bomb. Do we have any really bad quirks that I want to try and burn off? Melodophobic, Toon Hummer, Fear of Swine. No, they're actually all pretty innocuous. No Infernal Flame for the moment. Okay. Mastery Trainer, I think. Retribution is going to make us so strong. And then I think it's got to be Bolster for the other one. Just so we have some stress control.
The provinces and cantrips of our land.
Keep the flame above 40, minus blight resist. Minus blight resist in the feeder is pretty awful. And we have a pretty perfect team for the Tangle. I don't use it very frequently. Visit 2 Oblivion's Ingress. That's 2 cultist fights. We're going to do the Tangle, though, because we have a great team for it.
Front lines of a war that was never fought.
Okay. So, we still have 14.
Rare, but fairly priced.
Kind of tempted to just go for the blind token. Meditative. The Meditative I would use on Barristan, and I'd be trying to take off Toon Hummer. Toon Hummer and Melodophobic might have an interaction. So we'll just get rid of it. That's fine. And then get those 2 going. Oh, we had another way to solve the stress issue. That's unfortunate. All right, Dismiss is going to be nice and speedy, but we're ready to go. Oh, that was I did not see that one coming. What I'm very curious about is like if the one person who is marked dies, I wonder what happens. That's an interesting question. Now, I think because we're going directly to the general, do not pass go, do not collect $200, this is going to be our play, and I should get combat items sorted. Okay, you're going to be going first, so I'll put that there. Barristan, you can have that, and then Al, you can have that. All right, Lair, here we come. We would like a Reverberating Redoubt. And some candy corn, please. But yeah, so I'm wondering what happens when the person who is marked dies. It's kind of insane, non-zero. Very cool, though. Beautiful art. Absolutely beautiful art.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard. Empowered, emboldened.
Now, I love that those are immediately going to get upgraded, which means that Barristan is going to take no damage from the hits that are coming his way. Good enough. No, I'm just going to do this, I think. I'm thinking Ceiling Spaghetti wins the day here. Yeah. Perfect. Love to see it. Three to 6? Sure, to finish. To likely finish the fight, I'll do it. So yeah, the thing that you need for that fight more than anything is the ability to have good targeting of damage. Right? You want to be able to hit any rank and hit any rank alone, which is a little tricky. That taunt is... That invalidation by taunt is very frustrating.
Malaise, measured and steady.
They target at random, Yoba. It seemed clear that they were targeting at random. At one point, we had all of them stacked up on one person. At one point, we had them split between multiple. It was seemingly very random. Humph. Not much to do about that one. Nautical Compass doing work, though.
Cooperation is the key.
Now you're Sergeant. Yeah. Not sure Sergeant was the one that I should have picked for this one. Well, I guess Taunt isn't that useful. Although Taunt is, I guess, very useful for getting the gazes all stacked up in the right place. Yeah, that's an interesting observation. You really want a fast tank for that fight so that you can get your gazes there and then just let them all grow up while healing through it. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I'll probably save a stimulating poultice so that we can get... Alright, well, we're not getting our reverberating redoubt. But that's okay.
He has retreated, undying, into a dream, and there he must stay. Well done.
Good start. The general barely pays attention to taunt, but I think it's still worth doing. While we can, I'll do this. Next turn, we're going to have to start switching over to Plague Grenade.
Unavoidable end.
Bummer.
Anxiety for men's
12-pointer there. That's pretty solid. Good stuff with that crit. Okay, likely a Walking Dead for them. Don't need the bolster right now. I think we just swing away. And I'll try it again just because the less stress we come out of this fight with, the better. Yep. Walking Dead indeed. Wait, I thought they said tokens weren't used up by riposte anymore. I guess it was only act out actions. Alright, well that's a bummer. The blind did nothing. Nautical Compass is hitting well above its weight class. I don't think there's any value to putting another taunt token up here. Let's get a little bit of a heal. Okay. Yes, everybody got super stressed out that the general missed their attack. Gotta love that. We probably should have had strategic withdrawal for the back one here. We'll probably put it on after this fight. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of crit tokens this way. The blights are landing despite being a surgeon, which is not something I would ever rely on.
In crisis, we can rely only
And we Retribution just to get more defend tokens. Look at all those block tokens. My word. Alright, this should be an easy finish. Not bad, not bad. All right.
cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Looks like another flapjack run.
The loathing abates.
Grog is pretty worthless, but we'll put it here for now. Apply to attacker when hit. Maybe. Maybe we'll do that. Put that there, and then put that there. Okay, well, we've got our ticket to the mountain. Now we just need to survive the rest of things. Ooh, big left turn. Ooh, look at... Oh, that's... Oh, man. That was amazing. Oh, this is such a long tunnel. Wow, that was extremely awesome. I know I am easily entertained, but... Magnesium Rain does some damage to everybody and gets the kill on this guy.
An unavoidable end.
Might have been better to bolster there, but
The smallest variable can make all.
because we're going to take a bit of stress from these guys.
The
potentially.
slow suffering begins.
Right off the bat with the stun. Love to see that. Why did you just take a stress from that?
Collaboration confers advantage.
Our relationships are not popping off the way they were last run. Yeah, non-zero. It's really nice. Yeah, let's get strategic withdrawal on Barristan's board so we have a little more front control.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all.
I use Defender so infrequently. I think we can safely put it out to pasture. Sorry, Defender. I know I sleep on you in the worst possible ways, but yeah, this has been like an insane little like underbelly thing. Oh, and we're right back in again. All right, let's check combat items really quickly. Just 'cause I saw we picked up a few things. Smoke him while you got him, I guess. Someone's quest was that. Yep, indeed. Ooh, that I like the looks of Creature Den, Hero Shrine, and Assistance Encounter. Assistance Encounter is kind of whatever, but then I dig these also. Yeah, this is a pretty solid first region for us. Our relationships are lagging a touch. We didn't get much in the way of relationship improving stuff, but we'll keep an eye out for some touching dirges.
Unburdens the mind.
Let's see. So who can... You and Dismas can probably take it the most of all. And we get the full Monty with this one. So let's do this, because having the mineral-rich spring water is good. And we'll be using it almost immediately to keep Barristan under control. And apparently Paracelsus also. Okay, so expecting a road battle.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
Oh. Hi, howdy, how you doing? Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Truer words.
Collaboration.
And this is the beauty of strategic withdrawal. Although when it loads up, it's gonna refresh its defend tokens, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not. We could get through 'em if we fire a grenade. Let's do that. This will, since we don't have a blind at the moment, I think this is probably a good idea.
Stupendous.
I don't think we get the kill here, unfortunately. So I guess Dismas and Barristan are just going to take a hit.
In crisis,
It could misfire,
we
though.
can rely only upon each other.
Stranger things have been known to happen. There you go. Stranger things have indeed been known to happen. There we go.
Persistence with
The nautical compass and the crits are popping off like nobody's business.
we are
This is,
burning brightly for all the
if I'm not careful, I'm going to get used to it, and that's going to be very dangerous. Don't get too comfortable. The nautical compass also can go on long strings of nothing but stress. So
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
hate losing on two of them, but Barristan and Paracelsus. So the Paracelsus one is kind of a bummer. What about Barristan and Paracelsus? All right, we'll do this one. I don't like it, but it was going to be the same relationship result no matter how we sliced and diced that one. Okay, at least we can point blank shot, and then we'll have some flexibility. That's unnecessary for this fight. I don't need to. No, it's so unlikely. So unlikely to land. Let's just do that, and then get the control game going, I guess. Yep, that is to be expected. Focus fire only helps us. No, I believe you have to spend all of them before you can embark Meowsnary. But I've never really tried. Because I always want to spend those candles. Those rich, tasty candles. Ooh, no kill on either of them is a bummer. 2 and 3. I was gonna say, we could do it. No, we didn't get this guy, unfortunately. But we got one guy left and one taunt token, so I think that's perfect. Hey, thank you for the follow, Hey Rock. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Definitely need some trinkets to make this sing, as it were. Little sad we didn't see a reverberating redoubt. That would have been a nice get, but for the first region, I'm feeling pretty okay. Let's do that for the stress healing. Keep fishing for crits. Alright. No crits, but looking good on stress. Looking good on stress.
The past is gone. Let it die.
I could bump up Paracelsus's hits. She is doing a fair amount of melee damage. Very little reason not to equip that. We probably want to find a cultist fight, but I'm not going to turn down a creature den and a hero shrine for a cultist as much as I would like to start enabling these, because I think both of these are good. I think Locked Jaw might be like exceptionally good on a surgeon, because we're going to have nice big single target damage. That all looks good. Do I want anything else here? Nah, I mean, the Blight is going to be super worthless. Maybe I'll add Blinding Gas to the mix. Alright. Everyone agrees but Paracelsus. Paracelsus, who's your strongest relationship? They're all bad, but Dismas is especially bad. -2 food, you say? Now let's just do the bog standard one. Get some relationships going. I feel like the occultist got a buff to the candle on top of the skull that he's holding. Oh, Innie, thank you so much for sharing such a wonderful and horrific picture. That is, without question, the stuff of nightmares. Many, many eye stalks, all with my different expressions. What's that? Oh, that last one is upside down. I was like, what's going on with that last one? Amazing.
Collaboration confers
Doesn't really matter where we are, although how we ended up in this orientation is kind of ridiculous. That belongs in a museum. Maybe I'll put that as my as my channel banner. I've been looking for one of those. Best thumbnail. Best thumbnail without a doubt. I'll do Chaotic Offering to prepare for the next phase.
a miscalculation, perhaps.
That picture gave you the yips, Ryan. I believe it. You got it, Apoc. It was, I went in blind, so I knew nothing about it, and I decided to give everyone one gaze token. Because that makes sense, right? And we all know what happens when you give them all one gaze token. Or, I guess now we do. But, let's see. So you're last, and you're dying. So if we could kill this back one, that would be exceptional. Oh no, we're dazed, so it's not going to work. Oh yeah, it doesn't even work a little bit here, does it? So killing this thing now would be the worst case scenario. So we're gonna hold off. Five to 9 is not a kill. Well, with the crit, it's a kill. I don't really want to waste. I guess better to do it now and get two bits of a turn here. Okay. Should have given the eyeballs hair, probably. Let's see. We're good on taunt tokens, so I'm gonna do that. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go with a little heal there.
At last.
And I'm okay spending that just to accelerate the process here a little bit. Barrison's gonna chunk away at some dodges. No fear of corpse eatery here. The stun's a little annoying. This is only 5 to 9 again. Oh, the one-off lethal there is very unfortunate. All right, I think we get it with Magnesium Rain. Or not, as the case may be. Owl's taking an absolute beating at the moment. Get our control game back under control. Two and 4 is not enough. Tarantism. You love to hate to see it. It's all upshot on that because we'll be healing with our Plague Doctor anyways.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Welcome relief from caustic agony. Gosh, the Nautical Compass. It giveth and it taketh away.
Heavy hindrance. We are the flame.
Okay, we got the bonus mastery. We get the trinket discount, which means all trinkets are going to cost 1. Which is not really what we're looking for because we already have the General's Trophy as well. So the other thing that I want to build up... Ah, Bug! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Good start. Good start. That might have been an error. We might have gotten more out of doing a ceiling spaghetti there. Because I seriously doubt... Yeah, there's no way we get the kill. Unless we crit, which is low percentage. So let's just keep the control game going. Did someone say spaghetti on the ceiling? It was not me. I did not say that. I would never say something so blasphemous. Gonna have to do a bit of work on Barristan here. Barristan is incredibly durable, but... Come on! 4 stress pips should not cause double relationship failures. It's just too much. Like, you need to have scaling. Like, I can't even stress heal until 5. I don't know what to do about that. Well, I do know there's nothing to do, but... Okay, just use those clotting poultices. Use them on Paracelsus. All right. All right. Dismas getting some new skills. Thank you for the follow, Apokaloka. Much appreciated.
Chapter 3. One last job.
We do not have great stress healing. Meowcenary, I'm hoping we get,
He was sick and starving, and in desperation, offered his expertise to an unscrupulous malefactor. Shackled once more to an unsavory task by an advance of gold, he lined his belly, girded himself, and prepared for one final heist.
One final heist. Yeah, so for stress pips, I don't have a great solution on this team, obviously. I think crits are going to be a big part of it. All right, highway robbery comes in. Yeah, I think we're hopefully going to pick ourselves up a snappy swig, a few other things, and Dismas is going to become a crit machine. and maybe also Owl will become a crit machine. I wouldn't mind them both being crit-tastic. Oh my gosh. Barristan, though? Barristan's a nightmare right now.
Deathless.
He's getting a tiny bit of stress and just losing his freaking mind. Take that down a notch. We have to be very careful though right now with Dismas, as we would have jumped over Barristan, which is never the best. What is going on with the stress here? I am like shocked, I say, with the current level of stress that is being doled out. I was gonna say, try and get the blind going there. Not that it helped with the riposte, but
The slow suffering begins.
yeah, I think I need to put Barristan in position 1. That doesn't work great for us. This is a curious one. Because Barristan is getting locked in place by Clenching Claws. I think the short version is we just don't want Clenching Claws long term. That's the simple answer. That Magnesium Rain, if it burns you, you're dead. Good.
Measured and steady.
Become friends. Yeah, it's actually actively bad for Clenching Claws to be locking us in place every turn. We may have to rethink that. Oh my gosh, this guy is so attached to his life. I was thinking this guy wouldn't get moved and we'd be able to do it the other way around, but I'll try for the heal, given that Al's hit points kind of tanked a bit there. But yeah, I'm still thinking about the boss, and my gut feeling is that the hardest part of the fight is the first phase, right? Because you need enough control to get all of the gaze into the appropriate places, which Taunt can help significantly with. And then you just need basically like 2 heals a turn, it seems to me. How much further do we have to go here? I kind of want to take the big one here. Yeah, let's do this.
An unexpected find.
Did they? Because when we went for the taunt, they seemed to be very... They seemed to all stack up on Barristan. But I know once they've looked at someone, their gaze becomes fixed. But I got the impression that it was going to work. That if you get the taunt up early enough, it does work. But maybe that's a misread. We'll have to wait and see. There we go. We finished a hero goal. All right, we need to slay some pillagers with Barristan. Oh, but we're done. Okay, I'm glad I let our torch drop for those goodies. Oh my gosh, the 4-pip negative stress procs is just driving me up the wall and around the corner. Oh, I can't switch our order right now. I actually wanted to put Barristan up front. Yeah, it seemed like when they start observing, they do not ignore taunt, but maybe they do, and I'm wrong. Stealth paying big dividends. All right, I'm gonna move. Oh, amazing. I'm gonna move Barristan to the front here, I think. Now these only move one now, which means that she's just gonna swap with the other one, which is fantastic news. I mean, do we just finish this guy off? I feel like we just finish this guy off. I just don't want to deal with him. And then we'll set up for another point blank shot. Haha, your taunt does nothing because I have no abilities that can hit back there from rank 1. There we go. Rush Judgment means that oh, okay, they are gonna move. They are going to advance now. I can actually lock you in place, which is kind of cool. I don't use Immobilize very frequently, but that was actually a really novel use of that ability.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Yeah, Rush Judgment, but they're still stuck in the back 40. Now, to get the kill, well, I guess we can take our time, can't we? Then we have to punch a corpse. Uh-oh. They're coming forward, slow and steady.
We can rely only upon each other.
And then I think we just do that and hope that the fire takes it out.
An unavoidable end.
95% chance that that was the right move. Okay. Area 1 done. Feels decent.
This work is noble.
Okay, we get our first item for adding for stat. Now, which of these is more interesting to me? I think it's Locked Jaw. I think Dark Impulse here is actually disgusting. It means we can start using Plague Grenade. It means that we can... Yeah, lots of good things going on there. Now... I like Jealous Whisper a lot. I think Jealous Whisper has huge potential. Wait, maybe I don't really want to swap this around. So I think... we'll use it soon. But maybe I'll do something like that. Maybe I'll do that, actually. Sacred Scribblings, I don't really care that much for. I'll swap that with that. That can go, and then hang on to all of this. Hang on to all of that. I think we probably... just let the burn solve go. All right. The stress is not great. Oh my gosh. The stress is not great, and the act outs are coming fast and furious, but Hopefully we'll get out of here and we can get a bit of a reset, maybe buy a few things at the shop.
Rest tonight. Under the mountains unblinking.
Slayer, Plague Eater, Slayer of Gaunt, and Resolution. Okay, not terrible. 5 Mastery is not bad either. What did we pick up here?
Of a time before the end.
Put that there, put that there. Which means that we can get the Greater Protectorate for free. Don't know if we're going to put that anywhere. But we get it. And then the rest of this is all pretty much trash. I want both the healing salves. I should figure out where we're going. I always do this. Okay, so quick sluice.
Plan accordingly.
I like the stimulating poultices a lot. But I think I'm going to end up sitting on them for a while if I were to buy them.
One learns quickly when
Okay,
survival
so
demands it.
Indiscriminate Science, Plague Grenade, Abyssal, I think Chaotic Offering too. And then Point Blank. Sometimes you get good trinkets at the end, but they are a step down from the best stuff. All right, Tactical Thinker, someone please. Nope. I'm not going to use food here. I'll use the Holy Beads potentially just to have a little bit of something. And then what are our relationships even looking like? Nobody needs the stress healing, but Paracelsus and Barristan and Paracelsus and Dismas. Okay, and we'll save the rest for now. I'm gonna go light food, I think. Because we got flapjacks that are hopefully gonna come in, but they might not. And then at least for now, I don't really care about the Clandestine Cape, so we'll get rid of that. I think Jealous Whisper is gonna be pretty good on Dismas, but maybe not as good. I don't know. We're gonna need to play with it for sure. We've done Mastery. We don't have anything else to do here. Oh, I do like the Stimulating Pulses a lot. I'm gonna buy one. Gonna buy two. All right.
A bit of comfort on the
They're
road
just
to
so good.
damnation.
All right, let's get sluicing.